Sydney Sweeney.
69.
I want to say friend of the channel, but I only ever met her briefly.
That's it. That counts.
I'll take it. But she is, I don't know, what is your opinion on Sydney Sweeney Badger?
She seems fun. She seems self-aware, smart. She knows what's going on, but I also think she does like want to be seen also as the ability to act, not just a pair of tits. That's why she did Christy, and by all accounts, it worked. Like she can act, but she also is very beautiful, and she seems quite based, like, you know,
just a normal person, a normal person, and very busy too, doing, you know, Euphoria, movies, her film Christy, which we will review this week on our show. She is an Oscar contender. In addition to, if you're going to the movies this week, it's opening this weekend. She could be a legit Best Actress nomination. You can't tell the
small window to strike, right?
Well,
as an actress,
yes, the movie, the trailer is not great. I don't think it best represents the film. It's actually, it's a boxing movie, true story, but they held back on that trailer. But here she appeared on, it was, what is this? A podcast on GQ YouTube channel. And Sydney Sweeney had some things to say. Let's see what she has to say.
We're sort of talking around this American Eagle ad right now, and maybe we should just talk about it. So, were you surprised by the reaction?
I did a Jean ad. I mean, the reaction definitely was a surprise, but it was, I love jeans. All I wear are jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt like every day of my life.
Jeans are uncontroversial. Jeans are awesome.
I like your jeans.
You look great in your jeans. I think I know how you're going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. I mean, the president tweeted about the jeans ad, or Truth Socialed about the jeans ad, and that just seems to me like a very crazy moment for anyone, and I wondered what that was like.
It was surreal.
Do you think that this interviewer is kind of, she's trying to hide that she's baiting her a bit?
Yeah. Do you ever watch those videos where like they have like a body language analyst like look at what's going on and the reactions? When she brought up the president, you can see Sydney's like muscles and smile go down as she's waiting for the, you know, the hook, the bait question. Even just asking about the president is bait, no matter how they do it.
Right. But you get the feeling this interviewer kind of doesn't like Sydney?
I get the feeling that they all are like that the majority of the people that you interact with, the press, probably are not fans of the president or Sydney or the people that like Sydney, because, you know, it is kind of one side that likes her more than the other, even if that's not her fault.
Right. I feel like she's pretty middle of the road. I mean, it's a jeans ad, which
middle of the road is alt right now.
Well, look, she's, I don't know what her politics are. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. She's did a jeans ad. It was funny. Some got the joke. Others didn't.
If you're not screaming about voting for Kamala or whoever the left was at the time, then they de facto assume that you are on the right. That's so you don't know their politics, you know their politics.
Yeah. Well, here, let's see her answer. I'm just saying the interviewer seems a little. Yeah. Here we go.
What that was like.
It was surreal.
Mm-hmm. And it would be totally human. I would probably feel like thankful that somebody had my back in public, you know, and conveniently some very powerful people had my back in public. And I wondered if you felt that way.
I don't think that it's not that feeling I didn't have that feeling, but I wasn't thinking.
I have a feeling cowboy boots are going to make a comeback. I don't know why, but this image here that we're looking at as I freeze frame, cowboy boots are coming back, baby. They're coming back.
I get the film threat branded one coming soon. the way she said that, conveniently, it was just people in power. It's like she wanted to say, yeah, I was super happy, so she can get her headline of, Sydney happy that Trump defended her. And it seems a little baity.
All right, let's.
I didn't have that feeling, but I wasn't thinking of it like that, or like of any of it. I kind of just put my phone away. I was filming every day. I'm filming Euphoria, so I'm working like 16-hour days, and I don't really bring my phone on set, so I work and then I go home and I go to sleep. So I didn't really see a lot of it.
You've made a really good case for keeping your thoughts and your life separate from that work. But the risk is that, there's a chance that somebody will get some idea about what you think about certain issues and feel like, I don't want to see Christy because of that. Like, do you worry about that?
No.
No, I don't worry about it. The exact right response. Oh my God. Let's keep going.
If somebody is closed off because of something they read online to a powerful story like Christy, then I hope something else can open their eyes to being open to art and being open to learning. And I'm not gonna be affected by that.
Yeah. You've come here like really willing to talk about.
So we'll keep going. Just maybe one more.
This whole discourse that doesn't have that much to do with you, and I'm grateful for that. Is there something that you want to say about the ad itself? The Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Do you have...
The ad spoke for itself.
You think the ad spoke for itself?
Yeah.
Okay. And the criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
Bingo. That's it. When there's an issue she wants to speak about, people will hear. What are your thoughts? Great, right? Look, and by the way, having seen Christy, which we will talk about on Friday, it's not political one way or the other. It's a true story of the first, who became very successful female boxer. Sydney Sweeney put on nearly 30 pounds. She has vastly changed her body and look for the film. It is, I don't want to say it's Oscar bait, but it's Oscar worthy for sure. And there's a campaign to get her a nomination for Best Actress, and she's got a really great shot at it. I've said my thoughts. Badger, I want to hear what you have to say.
This interview would have gone very differently had that been like a Rachel Zegler, who would have
Yes.
bitten on to every single one of those bait questions, or a Mark Malkin. Was it the gayest? Anyway, was it the gayest Gene ad ever? She just seems fun. And Chris, I think your internet is dying. You look like you're in the witness relocation program, a little blurry there.
Really?
Yeah, no worries. I'll vamp. That was a masterful way to answer the question without going into any of the clickbait, which was what that would have turned into. And if only more people would act like that, or Tom Cruise, when we just want to talk about the movie. We just want to. If there was a message in the movie, it would be this is just about that. And very fun to watch those interviewers continuously try to throw out. But what about the eugenics? And it's like it's just a gene ad. It's just a gene ad.